What's up, guys? I am back with Game 3 of the World Series. It's getting a little bit late, so this is going to be probably a more low-energy episode. So, I mean, if we're going to lose one, this would be the one. That way I'm not, like, overly mad about it, if you know what I mean. We'll have a decent lineup going here. I did make some edits to our lineup. I don't know why I still have TJ Friedl batting first. He has not gotten a hit in, like, a week or two. Maybe he got that one hit a couple games ago, but it's still not been pretty. So let's honestly just hope we can get him going.
TJ Friedl.
069, not good. And I don't understand. I don't understand why I just swung at that, man.
Miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Got it.
Guess it was in there. That's not good. Not good for the course of the rest of this game, but okay. He didn't go after it. Good. Roger Erdahl. Alright, 2-2. We'll see if we can at least get hits going today. Hopefully we can... Sheesh. Okay, so I guess it's a strike on the far outside there and a ball on the... Okay, that's just a strikeout. One swinging, one looking. We actually gotta stop doing that. That would be ideal. Is the third baseman in? I cannot tell. Alright, that's a foul ball on the slider. I really wish that I was hitting better with Ellie this year. Wow! Okay, I know for a fact that wasn't me. Got some really rough calls that inning. That's not ideal for me. Alright, good. First pitch pop up. Hampson will be there. That's frustrating. That's really freaking frustrating. Right. That one's bouncing. That's not good. I mean, it is their first home game of the World Series, so you would expect... I can't believe we just swung at that, but you would expect them to come out swinging. And probably trying to push some runs across, but we'll see just how well that is executed. We're going to go outside with the circle change. Who knows if this will work? It does. We'll get out of the inning. Sweet. All right, Rhett Lauder with a good first inning. Now, we had a really bad first inning on offense. Fraley, on the other hand, has been flaming hot, so he'll try to increase on that exactly 250. That's inside, 2-2. I'm actually getting pretty tired, so maybe I shouldn't have started this episode, but... Okay, good foul there. Yeah, I'm gonna have some late reactions and bad swings today, I feel like, but I wanted to get this episode out for you guys. Yeah, good foul there. Doing a little contact swinging. Hopefully we can draw another ball out of them, and then I'll start regular swinging again. But oh goodness, he struck out everybody so far, and some of these are not exactly my fault. We've had a that was a late swing, but we've had a couple of rough calls for strike threes. Oh jeez, it's about to be 5 straight. I mean, it's gonna be a tough at bat here. That's outside. I don't like how I missed that first changeup, but that's why you throw that changeup right there.
He likes the low ball, which
oh my gosh. Dude's gonna strike out. He's got 5 already. It's been 5 batters. Alright, let's go Encarnacion Strand. That is called a ball. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's down 3-1. All right. After a few strikeouts, this is a welcome sight. Holy cow. Way outside, and Encarnacion Strand will be the first base runner of the day.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get
Batter number 6 is the first one not to strike out.
Just got to refocus.
So, I mean, it's good that we stopped doing that for now. Robert pops it right down the line. Foul. That is an amazing, amazing reference right there.
2 outs.
That'll be a pop out. Doggone it. It's a foul out, so still not good, but not a strikeout. So there's been 6 outs, and 5 of them are strikeouts. Kind of reflects poorly on me, but
he'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
All right.
So up next, Drew Gilbert.
Drew. That's hit hard, but Friedel will take it. Nice.
Here comes Ozzie Albies
Now,
to the dish.
Albies.
Up the middle.
Nice. Quick inning.
And Albies is retired.
So the one plus that we have going for us, even though we're not getting hits, is he's up to almost 40 pitches. Right now he got there. That is going to be just foul. That's a great rip by Lux. Let's see if we can do that again. Oh my goodness, we got the call. So we've gotten 2 base runners, both on walks. Ryan Jeffers now. And then in the lineup, we'll turn back around and we will have Friedel face Erdal again.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no
Honestly, that's been getting called a ball a lot. Maybe we should have left that one up to the umpire. It's not. It wouldn't have been for strike 3, so I mean, would not have totally been a bad idea. Ryan Jeffers is in slight need of help, so he'll check his swing. Full count. I really need Friedel to start doing well, because he certainly isn't yet. Way outside. That's the 3rd walk of the game.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound.
Still no hits.
You know, his confidence should still be
And
high
Friedel
enough
has
to get
2
out of
strikes
this,
on
but he's
himself.
gonna have to
What
walk
in
him
the
down right
world, T? That is smoked down the line. It is caught out there. 1 down. It's not actually smoked. He hit it well, just it didn't want to drop in for him, so 1 down. Friedel continues to struggle. That is a high slider that we probably shouldn't have swung at. Yep, they sure will be. Outside by a lot.
Already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
I would love to get walked right here.
Just missing there. And now it's 3-2.
Good take there.
Should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
All right, full count. Got a lucky call on the inside. Doesn't look like that's going to be consistent today.
2 on, 1 out.
Nope, that's strike 3. Good pitch right there. That's a great pitch right there.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance.
I thought it was going to end inside, and it didn't, so that was phenomenal pitching.
Will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
All right, Ellie. Oh my gosh, he hit that hard.
Really going after him here.
Let's not finish me. He's up to 60 pitches. So I don't think the problem is the starting pitcher. Oh my gosh, man. The guy is just destroying us. And that was a phenomenal 3rd strike pitch.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, Rhett. Oh, just missed.
Really good take.
That
especially
was
with 2
a great
strikes.
take. Honestly, a great pitch as well.
Short,
All right, that's to Ellie. He'll take care of it pretty easy.
One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Drew Waters stands in. And a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul
All right.
ball.
Honestly, the way this game is going, I'm going to be upset if we don't get anything going.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I'm so happy he's already saying foul ball because I thought that was gone for a second. Because that's a pretty shallow foul pole.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to
Whoa,
first,
he's going to
and
throw that
very
hard.
nicely
Nice.
dumps the out. Freddie Fermin
All
steps
right,
in for
for
the
me
Royals.
now.
And this is
Inside, making it 3-1. In there for strike 2. We have a full count now. That's popped. Louder is going to take it himself. 3 perfect innings.
9 straight retired here to start the game.
No hits going all the way around, but we do have 3 base runners off of walks. And a bad change-up swing. Change-up. That is another not that well hit ball off the netting. Nobody's getting good wood. Oh my gosh, that curveball, man. I felt like I had to swing at it, but it was way low. Way low. All right.
Good execution.
That's pretty well hit. That's going to be fair. It's caught at the wall. Dude. That was the best chance all day. Best chance all day. Strand has walked. And grounded out. And it's another hitless inning. I cannot believe in the World Series both teams have 0 hits so far. You gotta think that Kansas City will put an end to that rather quickly. That's a pop-up, and Canaccio Strand and Lux are fighting over it.
And there's one away. Jesse Winker.
All right, the wink.
That's to 3rd.
That's to Hampson. Hampson has time. He'll throw it, and it's 2 down.
Winker is set down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
All right, this is probably their toughest hitter.
Next offering is fouled back.
I mean, sure, they've got Bobby Witt Jr., but he's got speed. I think Yordan Alvarez has the best power and contact of almost anybody in this game. But right there, he'll ground out.
World Series Game 3.
And we have nothing going. We gotta... I can't believe some of these misses, dude.
Up and throwing out there.
That's outside. All right. If nothing else, I really want to work at least a few walks this inning since no hits are happening. That's way high. Full count. Now Gavin Lux, who's walked. He was one of the walkers. Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. 8 strikeouts for this Erdal. He's pitching extremely well, but his pitch count's pretty high, so that is good news for us. Way outside. Gavin, who had the first taste of decent contact, but it went foul. That's outside as well, 3-1. All right, Ryan Jeffers walked his first time up as well. Okay, that is the hardest hit of the day. It's over the head of the right fielder. So Lux has a double. And in the 5th inning, we finally have a hit. And that is it for Erdal.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
All right, Ryan.
Now Ryan Jeffers.
Inside. Good take right there. 3-1.
Runner at second here in Game 3 of the World Series.
That is going to... He's got a forked ball? I gotta look at his pitches. Alright, that's the only abnormal one. He's got a couple outside breakers and a fastball. And then that forked ball. But the fastball gets me going through it. Who is this? Kodai Senga? Man, the AL Central is just trading players around. Wasn't he on, where is he now? Is he on Detroit right now? Oh my gosh, that's a sweeper. 2-2. Let's go, Friedel. Only chance we've had today to score, I think. We're gonna stick it second. I'm not running into an out. Full count to Friedel. Jeez. And then Hampson is next. He's struck out twice. I don't like it. That's gonna get caught out there. Bummer. All right.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Royce Lewis.
Good pitch right there to Lewis. Rhett to Royce. Royce fouls it off. He stays alive at least for one more pitch. Struck him out. Our strikeout count was not as high as their pitch. It's his second strikeout. Yeah, that's not quite the same story. Foul ball by Gilbert. Pitch count's manageable. He's only just now getting to 60, and it's a foul ball, keeping this count alive. Struck him out. There's 3. Finally piecing them together. Good job, Rhett.
Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels.
Okay, that's a great pitch to Albies. Fastball and then sinker on the outside. He gets a piece of that one. Go back up to fastball. Drop a changeup off the table. That one is lightly grounded to Lux. Lux throws it to first. Inning is over. Let's start to score some runs. 1 hit for either team in this entire game. We're not getting our bullpen going yet. That, I think, was hit pretty well. 95 off the bat, but it's caught out there in the right. All right, Ellie. I love if something happens here. I would love it. That's a pretty solid career WAR, I think. That's inside. 3-1. Is he 0 for 2? I don't remember. Yeah, 0 for 2. Oh, that's Fraley's numbers. Oh my gosh. What did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, jeez. I blew it. I blew that chance. I'm aware that was really bad. That's a good pitch. That's a literally fantastic pitch. Dang. Okay, Kodai got me. Big time. Okay. Come on, Rhett. Keep it going. Just outside the zone. Good pitch right there. Inside sinker, and now I really wish they hadn't started talking about it. So our offense isn't going, but neither is theirs. All right, Drew. All right, Ellie's going to have some work to do on this one. He got him. All right, Freddie. Dang.
Wow, really impressive.
All right. Struck him out. Inning is over. That is 6
welcome back to the
Good
ball
innings.
park.
I'll leave it there. I'll leave it at good
Seventh,
innings.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Foul ball. That one was in the zone. Kodai Senga is out for his, I think,
Right there.
almost third inning. It's the third inning he's been in. I don't think it's exactly 3 or 2 full innings pitched. That is smoked foul.
Stays alive.
I don't think the ball's going to fly out here often, if at all. Oh my gosh, dude. Strikeouts are literally a massive problem for us today. That is through the middle, and we finally got back on the board with a hit. Okay.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good job, Christian.
Really nice job staying up.
Now we'll have Luis Robert.
Didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis.
Foul ball there.
Swinging a
Who's
foul
eighth?
back, and
Is it Lux?
that's
Lux would be a good
May
chance.
see some movement over there at first
I'm not
base,
stealing.
trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a really hard hit. Foul, though.
And we'll do it again.
I think hitting to the left. Does it look like the wind is blowing in? Or right and in? Dude, what? Okay. Yeah, but like, they said looking. That was crazy. It's a crazy call. Way down. Lux has been aboard twice, I think.
That wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Nope, it has not been.
2-1.
Oh, that's way late. That was totally my fault right there. I will be contact swinging just to try to get that batter on quicker. Oh, thank you. Make up call for that strikeout. I am still contact swinging right here.
He's showing his frustration a little bit.
Doggone it. That fork ball, dude. Deadly. All right. Bottom of the 7th. Pitch count is at 82.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Nice. Struck out Bobby Witt.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone.
All right, that's up in the air. Friedel's after it. The last time I said anything, he dropped the ball, but this time he puts it away. Excuse me.
That's a timing problem. They need to
2 and 1. 2 and 2.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, it's a full count. It is a full count, everyone. Foul ball there.
All tied up here in the late stages of Game 3.
Struck him out, and the inning is over.
Strikeout, and that is the inning.
Rhett Lauder, man. New pitchers on the mound. We're going to warm up Lozano and Halderman. Great curveball, you say, huh? Okay. That didn't look great to me. Felix Bautista. Oh, boy, that's a big arm. Dude.
Ooh, Bayo. Gotta give her to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Outside, 3 and 2. Friedel is next, 0 for 3. As are many of his teammates, and Jeffers strikes out. He is 0 for 2.
Got him for strike 3. So digging in, TJ Friedel. One down, base.
Let's go, TJ. That's down, but swung it. Also been called a strike literally all day, so we had a reason to swing at it. That is inside.
This is the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That is a filthy curveball. Absolutely filthy.
Coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric.
I really kind of hope we can score a run in the next 2 innings.
I'm so glad I'm retired.
That one misses. Ball 3-1.
Ellie has 3 strikeouts on the day. Let's see if we can even get around to him this inning. We can.
And that is ball 4.
We've got speed on first.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
And
Pretty much
now
drifted at
Ellie
first base,
could have
but
walked his last
quickly
at bat.
bats.
We offered at a pitch we shouldn't have.
2 outs. Fouls it
That
off,
is
still
fouled
1 and
off.
2.
Still 1-2. I guess we'll go here, try to give ourselves a chance.
Runner on the goal.
That's
Left
gonna be
field.
popped to left, excuse me, and caught.
Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
I'm sorry, we are
And we're back. Onto the bottom
totally
of the 8th.
screwing this poor guy on the mound.
Royce Lewis. That puts
That is in there for a strike, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
in the air.
Fraley is going to have to charge after that one. He'll get there. That is 1 out in the 8th.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches.
That's fine.
So up next, Drew Gilbert.
That is just
Going
up.
behind 2-1. The
We're going to
Royals
keep pitching until
looking for
we
their first hit in this one.
give up a hit.
Just missed.
Oh,
Do
bummer.
some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count.
Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Ellie saves it.
Well, baseball can be cool, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives.
That
and
was
sometimes it takes
well
away.
struck, and it just
Everything right on
didn't
that swing.
find a gap.
He's got nothing to show for it.
Dude,
High. It's getting squeezed a little bit.
you
here.
can't squeeze me in this situation. Come on.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here.
All right.
He's been throwing strikes all day. Gotta be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Now we'll
And
both to
another
second
robbery.
base, but he's got it to end.
All right, come on, guys.
Back here at
Felix
Kauffman
Bautista
Stadium.
comes in the top of the 9th in a tie 0-0 game. Oh, we smoked it. We smoked that.
That one carried.
It's off the top of the wall. We will have a leadoff double. I will keep him there.
That double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
What a hit.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Naylor now.
2-2 now.
Oh,
Fouled off.
splitter.
Do it again.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
I'm not
A
pushing
base
it with
hit's
my
probably gonna
speed.
be a big run, so you really have to execute.
Oh my goodness, that's a good foul ball.
Go-ahead
Come on
run in
now.
Scoring position. Nobody out. Got him looking.
That's a great pitch.
And a strike
I don't know what else to say
first
about that.
out
That's a
here
great
in the
pitch.
ninth. In now for the Reds, Christian
And Encarnacion Strand, 1 for 2. That is popped to right. Caught out there. Dude, we're going to absolutely screw Rhett Lauder.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Robert
That is
Jr. now at the
unfreaking
plate.
fortunate.
Now it bounces away. Can't
Ooh.
squeeze it.
I mean, there's still
Probably
2
will
outs.
pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
But I'm also curious. Clutch is 54. On the bench, we've got a guy with 78 clutch, 62 clutch. Would maybe have been a good idea to switch them out, but
Go ahead run in scoring position.
hindsight's 20/20, and Luis is ready to take this at bat.
In the
He'll
air,
smoke
center
that,
field.
and with
Gilbert under it.
1 out, we would have been on the board. But there is 2, and the inning is over.
That's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas
This
City,
poor guy,
Kansas City.
Rhett Lauder, 111 pitches,
That's a ball.
still no base runners.
2 balls,
It's
1
2-1.
strike.
How about this?
That is a ridiculous call.
That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Drew Waters.
Sure, he still has a no-hitter, but it's just not the same.
Points away a little bit. And the
Dude.
runner holds. In danger of losing a no-hitter here.
He does.
In there, base hit. And
Winning
the
run to
for
second.
history is gone. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Ready for it appears.
That is unfair to him, man.
This one
All right, that'll be popped up. Encarnacion Strand is going to go get it. One away. Nobody advances. Double plays in order. But super speed here for Witt. He might have just won this ball game. They are challenging. We have to get this in there, and they win. And the Royals are officially down 2-1. What a freaking bummer for Rhett Lauder. Doesn't allow a single hit until the 9th inning, and he gets tagged with the loss. I was trying to get the double play ball. He got underneath that just enough. A decent attempt from Fraley, but it was a little bit too late. Man.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
We out-hit them 3-2. We never got on the board, though. We had a couple chances. Alright. That is unfortunately going to do it for me, guys. I cannot believe Rhett Lauder got the loss in that game, man. Lost 1-0. Those kinds of games hurt. But we'll come back stronger in the next one. And I'll see you when we get there. Peace out.